So, Kenny.
Yes.
Thank you for being here for 419 Day. You've been like,
Thank you for having me.
man, you've been like part of this from the very beginning. What does 419 mean to you? Like,
So 419 would mean to me is coming to a place that's non-judgmental. I can be who I want. I can take a nap. I can ask something to eat. I can ask any question, and I will get an answer to what I'm seeking for.
That's what. If we don't have the answer, we'll help you.
You'll help me find the
get
answer.
On the path to find it.
Yes, you will.
Yeah.
So 419 is a comfortable place to be. No judgmental. It's just be who you are. And if you come with an empty stomach, you're going to leave with a full stomach.
And we're not from this area. You are. So, I mean, you talk to a lot more people than we do. When somebody asks about 419, like what's, they're like considering, or maybe they just got out of jail or prison, maybe their first day in sober living, like what would you tell somebody in that situation?
I would tell them that it's a stress-free environment, and if you don't have any material or you're trying to figure out where to make your next step, I would say that 419 could point you in the right direction, or there'd be somebody there in the community of 419 that could point you into the right direction.
Sure.
You're going to find out what you're looking for.
That's one of the things that I've loved seeing the most is like people, the community just kind of stepping up. Like
yes.
When there's a need, like, hey, I can help with this. Hey, I know somebody. Hey, I got a connection or whatever it is.
Yeah, there's always somebody here that's willing to, from car problems to computers to whatever issue you got going on or looking for something, there's somebody here that knows the answer to somebody that knows somebody.
And you came on the other days that we've had stuff going on, like getting your hair cut and stuff like that. Like we got some fun pictures of you
yes.
in the chair and all that. So it's just those services. It's like something you don't see at a normal, let's say, club or organization.
Yeah. There's always something like free haircuts. I'm sure there's always something here that is provided for the community that if we need something, regardless of food or somebody that needs a bed or furniture, kid stuff, there's diapers. There's something here for anybody that needed something. You guys actually do provide it for us.
I think the last question, is there a part of your story that you would like to share? Maybe share a little strength, hope, experience?
Yeah, a little bit of my story is that, I've been locked up in prison a lot. I came out, I got a drug case, and I was kind of lost, going from housing placement to, going to meetings and still trying to figure out where I fit in. And I was at a place called Have Mercy where they actually have, somebody said, hey, there's this event called Sober Not Boring. And I was like, what's Sober Not Boring? So I went to my first event over there in Belding, and it was just an eye-opener. I saw so many people there. I could vent healthily, get things off my chest to people, and it was just an all right place to be. I mean, I'm still learning. I'm still in my growing period. I still struggle with things. I'm still learning how to cope, but it's a place where that I can still learn and learn healthy. I'm not out there on the streets trying to cloud my mind and think I'm doing anything right.
Yeah. How long are you sober now?
Oh, I've been sober 18 months, 19 months now.
I love it.
So, a year and a half.
Okay.
So, I had 5 years in at one point in time. I relapsed.
Okay.
I'm doing things differently this time by getting a sponsor. If I feel any thought of using, I've been taught to mint it, and I'm just really trying to dig in more material and to learn and just, enjoy the process.
I feel like somewhere along the journey, like, because there was a drastic shift with you, like at one point after you got out of jail, it was like, all right, something's got to change.
Yes,
you can't keep doing this.
Well, I got blessed to be put in drug court, and I just got sick and tired of, waking up and not having anything, I've had it all and lost it all and had it all, lost it all multiple times, and I'm not losing it no more. So, that was one of the reasons, and just, I'm too old.
I hear you. I heard you say last night we did a candle lighting ceremony, and I heard you say last night, I think there was like 5.
Yeah. I've had 5 family members OD. I've carried 5 caskets. I don't really talk about a whole lot about that.
Yeah.
But I've told my family I will never carry another casket again. It got hard. I mean, seeing some of my family members OD on heroin and all that other stuff. And heroin was not my drug of choice. I was a meth and cocaine user, but it's all the same. And there's multiple times that I could be in prison for my whole life for all the meth that I had on me. And thank God he was up there, you know. But yes, it is. Addiction runs really heavily in my family. My dad was an alcoholic. I don't think he knew really about AA or how to, But the stigma on it is, it's. I don't believe it's really harsh like it used to be back,
Yeah.
But
Part of what you said resonated with me though about, I'm not carrying another casket because that's part of the drive that brings us here.
yeah, oh
You know
yes,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Like, we don't want that either for
I know,
anybody.
you
And,
know.
and so whether it's meeting people where they're at or just a quick conversation or maybe a meal or,
Yeah.
whatever it is, we try to meet people on that journey somewhere so that doesn't happen.
Yes,
That's
there's
one of our motivating factors.
a lot of warm hearts here, a lot of caring hearts, and if you guys don't have the answer, there's somebody in this community that does have the answer, and that's what I like about it. It's not just you and Heidi; it's all of us.
Yeah. Yeah.
That we're all here to guide, to check up on each other, because all we have is each other.
Sure.
If I don't hear from you in 2 days, I call you. How's Rob doing? Because I don't know what's Rob going. You're just like me. You're no different.
Yeah, I get it.
So you call me up, and I call everybody up. We all have, it's kind of weird because like I didn't have that with, when I was selling drugs and doing drugs, I thought I was the shit, and everybody. But when you go to prison and you do your jail time, they don't call you.
Yeah.
Here, people actually check up on me, and my phone's going off. Hey, Kenny, how you doing? Blah blah blah, and it's just, how's your day? That's all it is. Just start. How's your day going?
Yeah. Just checking in.
Just checking in. That's cool.
Yeah, I've tried to find and go through like my phone list and like intentionally just send out some messages, just positive, encouraging. Hey, sending good vibes your way. Period.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And just let that sit there because a lot of times just that alone will start the conversation. So,
And then that's all, and just that little good meme or whatever you want to call it.
Sure.
That just could be brightening somebody's day up, and just making them thinking, hey, we're not alone. It's a lot. I always thought I was alone. I'm fighting this battle, and I'm not alone. There's other people with me that are fighting the same battle, just different demons.
yeah. Cool. That's what we do at Outreach 419. This is 419 Day. Yeah. Thank you, Kenny.
Yeah. Thank you.